But we'll get back to that because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be more breaking news on Diddy these upcoming weeks. But let's get into something that's a little bit of a shocker.
Day and night.
It is day and night. It was day how we thought. Apparently, this person feels like it was nighttime.
Mm-hmm.
Man, don't nobody fall in love faster than somebody with nowhere to stay. the the I literally told him every time your current come up says my name or does something that I feel is trying to attack me in any type of way, I'ma drag you. I'ma drag you. And I haven't even been dragging them. Bad enough, you got my daughter's mom out here looking crazy because you refuse to tell people, hey, me and Rem haven't even slept in the same bed since May 2022. You don't want to tell nobody that. You were so wrapped up in the whole black love thing. That was your thing. That was the only thing you had. And I realized that. And I respected that. You know what? I don't need to be out here telling people you ain't this and you ain't got this and you ain't doing this and you ain't that. Whoever get you, they'll see. They'll see.
That was, I wanted to say lovely Remy Ma, but that was Remy Ma speaking bad on our boy Papoose.
That's your boy.
Papoose. And it's like, your whole thing is now, your whole angle is he broke. That's what you basically saying. Like, he ain't got no money, he ain't had no money, so you left him because he ain't had no money. And even if, let's say that is, let's entertain that idea, right? You was in prison for 9 years, and he took care of the family. Your son, I think you had one son that wasn't his, and then the children y'all shared together. And you might have some money, but you had no time. And he gave you all his time, and took care of the family, held it down, kept your name alive, and exhibited it to what seems like, you know, what we a lot of times don't have in our community, right? Black love, and it's not even just black love. It's dark skin on dark skin love. And I know we don't want to be colorist right now, but a lot of times, you know, they don't show darker skinned females get the appropriate amount of love in these shows. Like you see shows, who's the star? The light skinned little skinny girl. Who is this? The light skin. That's who get pushed to the forefront. This man was exhibiting a strong amount of love and protecting your name and your honor throughout your jail sentence when you came home, and exhibited himself as a great husband to you. So even if it wasn't just about everything was perfect at home, what about the example he set for the next little dark-skinned girl growing up? Like, hey, somebody can love me too, you know, that came from rougher situations. Somebody can love me and show me the proper love. I don't got to be light-skinned and skinny and with a fat ass that don't match my body to be the one that gets love properly. You know what I'm saying? Not to say you should do everything for the outside world, but I don't know. I can argue. I can never argue with Papoose. And then this is coming out after you paraded around with Easy the Block Captain. You know what I'm saying? How much more money could he have had than Papoose? Papoose been doing his rap thing for a long time. He may not be bringing in the 20, 30 millions or nothing like that, but I'm pretty sure Papoose get on a little Instagram campaign. He can rank up $100,000, $200,000 just strictly off his name. I'm pretty sure he can go do a little appearance, get a little couple bands here, couple bands there, pop up on the Love and Hip Hop, and I'm pretty sure he can make a couple of dollars now. Like, come on now, maybe not be. He may be broke in comparison to Drake or Lil Wayne or even you know, one of the top New York dudes, the Manos and the Jim Joneses and Cameron. I'm pretty sure he's not broke. Pretty sure he's not regular nigga broke. You know what I'm saying? So for you to come out and that's the thing to say, it's kind of like, man, if you would have came out and said, I mean, he was running around with this bitch, that, and the third, that would have been more like, okay, you was feeling like you was cheating on. But I don't know. That's I feel like that's a little weak to say, and then especially with how things is nowadays with you women, you basically y'all don't want no man who y'all want to be accepted for not having nothing, right? Some of these women want to be accepted for. I'm cute. I give him time. I give him love. I give him affection. I make his house a home. But that just goes to show you the same thing that the women ask for you, they would not accept if the shoe was on the other foot. And that's just kind of what I took from that. And also one thing, this is a side note. You know better than say nothing to that man while his current girlfriend is around. You don't even want none of the problems. You better go after Papoose because you know goddamn well you ain't finna do nothing with Clarissa Shields. But that was my take. How you feel about this situation, brother?
She don't want no smoke with Clarissa Shields. And Clarissa Shields, Miss Shields ain't tripping off Papoose being broke if he is or not.
Mm-hmm.
So she just sounds like a scorned woman, you know.
Hater.
And you know, maybe things with her current dude probably going down the drain, you know, or maybe she getting ready to, you know, make a run for I Love New York or drop a EP or something like that. You never know with Remy Ma. You never know with Remy Ma. I know one thing: if he is broke or if he is not where you want him to be, is because his sap ass sat around and waited for you like a dog at the front door. So yeah, I will fault Papoose for that. You know, you still could have been a father, but you didn't have to be no sap and sit around 9 years not leveling up how you supposed to leveling up and still out here campaigning for her like a prostitute that left and is now is trying to get back and get graces. You feel me? Yeah. So I will blame Papoose for being a sap. You know, Jaheim sap, Papoose sap. You know,
why Jaheim catch straight?
Because he was making all that good ass sap music back in the day.
That woman first.
Great music, but you see where he don't even got no hair now. He don't even got no hair. You know, his shirts can't even close no more. You feel me? Like, you feel me?
The numbers in their purse.
Yeah.
When I think about that song, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You better put that woman first. She started cheating on you. You need to try harder than others.
Yeah.
No,
I don't ever want my people out here to be confused by this sap behavior. A good relationship, a good healthy relationship is a good healthy relationship. You know, F what everybody else talking about, your boys, your friends, your homies. If it's good to you, is it good to her, then and you still can level up, make progress, then cool. You know, you're gonna lose something regardless. You're gonna lose either this or you're gonna lose either that. As long as you happy. But for you to put your career and all that on pause and then boop, 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 and then she get out and the first thing she do is go, you know, mess with some crustacean. You feel me? He's like, who you thought you had? You feel me? You see what she went to jail for? $1,500 or was it even 1,500? Was it a stack? And he supposed to be one of the top dogs in New York. You feel me? I'm not mad she stood on business. But she did a 9-piece, and you stood there by her side, from thick and thin, took care of the family, all like this.
Let's go see her damn near every day.
Yeah, like a sap. Like a sap. You feel me? And now how you get repaid now? You feel me? Now you was just bum, you know. That was a couch, you know, or sleeping on, you know, with her, you know. Take my glasses off of this. Now you just bum that was, you know, just with her because you needed somewhere to stay. And then you didn't have this, you didn't have that. Yeah, just talk greasy about the kid, man. You know, clearly you weren't appreciated. So she's been out, she hasn't shown you any type of appreciation of anything that you've done. Anything at all. Anything. She, you know, you wrote most of her raps anyway, so it's like, hey, let's make a joint album together or something. You have no appreciation of anything, you feel me? And when she went to go search somewhere else, do her S&R, she went to the bottom of the bottom.
And she got a bootleg Papoose on top of that and started parading around. It's crazy. It's crazy.
That's what I'm saying, man. So
you got the, I guess you're gonna come up.
So kids, you know, learn from this, you feel me? Certain things you do, yeah, blah, blah, blah. But don't stop living your life, you know, behalf on somebody. Don't stop living life. You can, you know, add them in your life. And let them be more, you know, part of the reason why you're doing what you're doing. But you just put your life on pause, you know, because somebody else's life is on pause, and then they get out and they take off in a whole different direction from you. And then you know, when every time they do get a pit stop to stop and talk, they speaking down on you because you didn't level up, you know. And to me personally, Miss Shields is a glow up for Papoose.
Clarissa?
Yeah.
Miss Shields? Oh yeah. For sure. I mean, yeah, she got a nice body on her. You know, she look thick back there, and she's definitely a dog. I know I can understand, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you get her in the bed, she probably
you get her in the bed, she put on regular clothes, she looks, she's presentable.
You know what I'm saying? She in her little bag, she on the top of her game.
Yeah.
He started chasing, I think this Clarissa came later on down the line. When Remy first went and did whatever, or whatever. I don't know. Maybe it was there. Maybe they ain't go public. But like you just said, interesting point. I think the whole thing is Papoose stopped chasing his own dream and came too focused on her. And I think what she did was went and found a young whippersnapper that was chasing his dream still.
Is he even young?
He look hello.
Yeah, if I'm saying like,
but he's still chasing his dream. I'm pretty sure he's younger than Papoose. Yeah, I can say I'm pretty confident in saying that.
Oh, let's look it up, please.
You gotta get.
I got you because he's
young. Because I remember
he looked older. He looked less successful.
The block captain age. He's 35. Damn, he ain't that young. Papoose, older than me. Papoose age. Papoose 47. Yeah, come on now. I know he.
Hey man, he look way older than Papoose. Papoose
but he look older than Papoose though.
How old is Remy?
She did what she damn near played him like she did what the nigga do. Sit down, let a bitch rock out the whole Remy Ma 44. So they that's the 3-year age gap. That's what you're supposed to do. Instead of like sticking with it, she went and found her a younger one who still got that dream and that fire in his eye. That's really what it is. He still got that fire in his eye.
Papoose is a civilized black man. She like that hoggish and doggish bodega, Fritz on a glizzy.
Yeah. I mean that's the thing. That's a real thing though. They'll meet you in the street, turned up, fired up, and fall in love with that. Try to take you and put you in this little corner so you can be their little fireball. But when you're in the corner, you're not gonna be as fired up because the fire come from the street. You know what I'm saying? Chasing it, and you become this docile man. And once you become this docile man, they start despising you because you're not what you used to be. It sounds crazy, but I've seen this happen in different people's relationships, in life, in this. You just see it happen. So you see it happen over and over. And that's like the slow death. That's not the fast death. That's not the like, yeah, you ain't got this, that, and the third. It's the like, damn, you done sat here and got soft for this woman and you done went downhill. Not downhill, but you not that same, you know what I'm saying, that same dude she fell in love with. And then now 10 years later, you kind of look washed up. And I don't even say washed up. You just ain't on that. And she go look for that same thing you used to be. But shout out Papoose because he definitely bounced back and came back harder. Because I think Clarissa Shields is doing her thing right now. You know what I'm saying? That's my game, kids. Don't ever lose yourself too much.
Papoose is the winner of the situation. Clarissa Shields is 30 years old. You feel me?
Boom! Just like that.
And she probably got a bigger bag than everybody that's involved in this love triangle.
Mm-hmm. For sure. And you'll come up. And that's why she called him. She called her to come up. And still, you remember, you know better than to go talk to that 30-year-old whippersnapper like that. She'll beat the dog shit out your ass. So she
would, but we all know Remy Ma smoke her ass.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. She already sat down for that. She'll fire.
She'll fire.
And I wouldn't even be mad at her.
I wouldn't be mad at her either. I'd be mad she killed Clarissa Shields, one of the great female boxers of all time. I'd be mad at that, but I'm not finna fight no 30-year-old boxer. You mean that? I ain't that old.
I ain't finna fight no 30-year-old top prime, especially not when I'm 40. I don't even want to fight a little 25-year-old top prime boxer nigga right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you fucked up. Young blood, you gonna feel this.
Somebody getting bit, all type of stuff. I'm a headbutting, all that.
But
you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
I said Remy Ma worth $4 million.
Who, Chris Shields?
No, Remy.
Remy Ma.
And that's net worth. You know, the net worth be like a little
$280,000.
You know, it'd be like how much the house and all that other shit. They added all up.
Give me.
Clarissa Shields is worth between $1 and $10 million. That's a long.
That's still more than Remy Ma.
That's new money though.
Yeah.
They count Remy my whole life. This that new money, so it's a little different when it's new. Let me see.
Papoose worth $800,000.
Papoose net worth. Stop playing with Pat. What exactly is Papoose? While the exact net worth for Papoose is not widely and publicly available, here's a breakdown of factors
that's bad. That's fucking bad.
Contributing to his standing. Career as rapper. He been rapping since 1990s. He got different.
All because he wanted to wait for Remy Ma. You feel me? All because he wanted to wait for Remy Ma. Hey, we laughing at it. I fuck with Pat. But I'm just saying, all because he wanted to wait on her.
Yeah, Pat, you still he used to give us that once a year.
And we were just looking at Papoose
500,000.
And I said 8. So you know, with 500,000, I mean he got 50 to his name. Get that.
He still got me and Papoose. He still got a little 15,000.
You got a little 15. You got a little 15. Damn, Pat. You feel me? And all because you wanted to wait for the no good wicked witch of New York.
He got tired of that gangster rap shit. He wanted to be a little lover,
bro. But still though, bro. You
I'm in New York.
He could have been writing. Papoose used to give you them bars.
Yeah.
You know, he was a real New York rapper.
What's Papoose? Thought I was gonna stop 2001. 2021 thought I was gonna stop dumping. Pac's Life, that was 2006. Heat number 7, 2021. Turn It Up. Charades.
Those albums.
These is hit songs. Law Library.
When was his last hit song?
I don't know. They say 21. Them is some songs.
No.
Cha Cha Cha. I don't really remember. Like Papoose was never like my. What song? Control Freestyle. Damn, I don't know. I don't know, man.
I was gonna say, look at Black Taker. Eat I don't want to be more than Papoose. That'd piss me off.
Oh, Easy the Black Cover.
Yeah. Look at his. He's an unofficial, what's the names? Net worths guys, guys and gals.
I mean, he obviously got something because she's talking about it.
Since we're doing this, man, we need y'all to like and subscribe, man. Like, subscribe, and comment, man.
He ain't got one either. They said he worth 10.5. He worth 10,005.
I'm mad they put the 10.5 on there. I'm like 10.5 million.
10.5K.
Just say 10.5. You worth 10.5.
Like my brother said, like, comment, subscribe.
How the fuck they gonna know I'm worth 10.5? Like that, is that even something you even keep track of? I'm like saying, who making this network shit?
The fucking Wells Fargo teller, like, yeah, this nigga That's all this nigga got. I can see every bank. This nigga only got 10,000.
That's fucked up. Because that sound hella truthful. That's truthful as well. You know that's how it's coming out. Oh yeah, 10.5. 10.5 over.
So how you gonna talk about Papoose, Remy? If this nigga only worth 10.5. At least
I'm glad you just did that to let her know she just talking at the side of her motherfucking neck. That's
Remy, you gotta give yourself 2 thumbs down. You bunk right now. I ain't gonna lie. And not like Remy. It takes good to me.
What?
I'm conceited. I gotta read. That was a hit.
Oh, I don't know what you talking about.
You remember the hit? No. But yeah, anyway.
What, Rockaway?
Yeah, whatever. I mean, you was just getting fucking ran by fucking Terror Squad and Jay-Z, and then you went to jail, and you had a nigga that rock with you, but you want some nigga shit, so you went and got a bootleg nigga from Philly or wherever the fuck you from. I mean, not to say he ain't doing his thing.
That's Remy Ma, though. Niggas can't be mad at her. That's Remy Ma.
I guess.
She from Philly, right?
Is she? She from New York.
I don't know. She's black.
Maybe that's what it was. Maybe she want to go back home. But Papoose from Philly. No, he from New York.
Yeah, but she love that. Bro. I'm trying to tell you, Bodega, Shy Glizzy's,
Stony Island,
Coney Island, yeah. Staten Island, Bodegas, chopped cheese. She love all that shit, bro.
Obviously.
She love all that.
Want to be back on the turf, ooh, she really won. She really
She won, bro. She popped the bitch in over 15 with our best friend. 1500 done.
Not playing with Remy. But yeah, man, we what do you up? Yeah, man, at time. How do this fly? Cause you said I be doing this pump.
I don't know, man. Some shit you just be so bunk with. I don't know if any type of resurgence to it. You feel me?
You see, this guy's my biggest hater right here.
Go ahead and get us out of here.
Man, we're gonna fly this ship home, man.
see,
we gonna ride the boat into the dock, man.
Oh, we could do that. Riding down the street and I see a big girl. Oh my God!
Anyways, man, it's Big Six. It's Big Hot. It's bigger business. Yes, sir.
Yep.